Good evening guys, how are we? My name's Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Welcome along to this video. Today we are off mudlarking. Now this mudlark consists of the new Ruby Bay, you see, where the place in Fife produces lots of low quality ruby or garnet, or there's kind of like the mystery of the Thames garnets. I am also finding them here in Scotland. So this is not the Thames garnets, this is not Ruby Bay, this is better, and I'm going to show you why. And we're really at a low tide, and I'm going to show you the amount of garnet ruby stones that are on this beach, and it will shock you. It is better than any beach you'll have ever been on. Now this is hidden Scotland that nobody tells you about. Look at all the garnet. Absolutely everywhere. Moved along a part of the beach and it's everywhere. Ruby Bay, it doesn't get a look in when you come here. Wow. You have to be careful because there's big massive chunks of it. Look at it, man. It is everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Well, garnets. You can see it. It's there. Stunning, isn't it? Look at all the big chunks of it. Now this is something that I discovered by chance, by stopping somewhere, and yeah, I am going to get stuck in. Check this one out. This is braw in colour, really braw. Look at the colour of that. Look at the size of it, but the colour of it is beautiful. You can still see it's come off the rock. It is absolutely stunning. There really is just some lovely stunning pieces of this everywhere. I'm pretty gutted that I don't make jewellery, because they are excellent gemstones for making jewellery with. Stunning, isn't it? Look at the lovely ruby red. Either a garnet or a ruby, low quality ruby. Nice. Generally when you find this stuff, you know, you could possibly do a bit of gold panning, because there's places like this where you find it is exactly where you find your little flakes of gold. So that's less than a minute picking, and I'm finding loads of the stuff. It's stunning as well. That'll be a braw colour. I might even tumble some of this and bring the colour out even better. But beautiful raw garnet, or ruby, as I've been told. It could be a low quality ruby. Believe it or not, that's silver. Silver at the beach. Silver, I think it's a sixpence. Yeah. Very dirty, but yeah, beautiful little sixpence on the beach is silver. Early 1900s. I think it says 1926. Looks like a 1926 silver sixpence. It's amazing you can make it out even though it's so dirty. It's almost as dirty as that George III one that I found just a minute ago. Beautiful silver sixpence. Nice, George V. Well, I found a wee bale seal there. I don't know if I'm going to get much off it, but I'll take it home anyway and find out. And inside the same hole was this. You can't tell me that's not a spindle whorl, can you? Hey, spindle whorl on the beach. And that is unheard of for me. Very historic place this, but beautiful. Look at the colour of it. It's as black can be. Black as Ace of Spades, man. That is beautiful. That's a spindle whorl. I don't care what anybody says. Look at that. Fresh out the ground. I've lost it. I'll find it, don't worry. Beautiful little spindle whorl. So I just dug this up and now I've cleaned it off, right? Because it came out with the silt really far down when I was down there. Came up and I've cleaned it off because it was so thin that I could barely see anything on it. But see now I can see either 1, 2, I think it's a George III, believe it or not. Do you know that? Look how thin it is. I mean, it looks silver, but it could be copper. You can even see a Britannia on the back. Something 77. Am I seeing that right? It's actually got a date on it. 1777 copper penny, half penny. Look how thin it is. Doesn't surprise me, it's been out there a long time. But you can see the reminiscences of somebody out there. That's a stunning little coin, that, but I've no idea of the age yet. It could be really, really old. Possibly a very, very worn out George III half penny. See if I can clean that up with ink eraser when I get home. Right guys, I'm currently right now I'm cutting through a hole in clay. Like a flask there as well, it might have been old, eh? But I'm cutting through this clay this morning. Not a lot out so far. A couple of wee bits, but this one was nice. I thought I'd show you anyway. It's very modern. Roboline, the ideal food for OS and something OS & Co Limited. Little saucer from a doll's house. Wine bottle, Helensburgh bottle. Yeah. Beautiful old jam pot with a 100-year-old label on it here. Nice. But yeah, we're still cutting through the clay right now, and I'll get back to you if we find anything good. Well, there you go, there's another juicy one just out. Warren as Warren can be. Charlie, that's a Hibernia penny. And amongst all of that, look at that. Looks like it's definitely an Irish penny. 1712. I think it says 1712. That could well be Charles II, couldn't it? That was the luck, right enough. Pot of gold, right enough. Lovely little rainbow. Well guys, I've just spotted this. I don't know if it's flint or not. Yeah, I think that's flint. Almost looks like toffee flint. Could be a bit of flint there, I'm not sure. Yeah, it's hard to see. Definitely, I'm going to put my neck out here and I'm going to say that is a bit of toffee flint. A little bit of flintstone. It's very, very sharp. Could have been used. And it looks kind of napped as well around the edges there. You can see that, can't you? Found a fossil once in this beach as well, so I'm always looking for fossils when I turn the stones over. The thing about this beach is you can walk about and just find stuff. There is an Inverary nail seal. There's stuff just everywhere. You could just kick away the stones. This is something I used to do when I was younger. I used to just kick away the stones and look for coins. And you'd be amazed what you can find down here. There's loads of stuff just waiting to be found. I always use the metal detector down here because it's better. You can hear the signals and you can start scraping away with your feet. Generally you'll find stuff. Well, I wish I would have showed you this when I dug it out. When I dug it out, I thought it was a bit of a file, so I didn't show it. Then I realised it's quite thin at this end. And then I found the other part. And that looks like an old, like maybe dagger or knife. Isn't it? It's definitely some sort of old dagger or knife I've pulled out there. Yep, they match up. Definitely an old knife. That could be very old, by the way. You see the old handle where the handle would have been? They had a wooden handle probably. It's probably rotted away through the years being on the foreshore. But that is definitely a little dagger or knife. Spectacular, man. You can see it fins out, so it's definitely not what do you call it, a file. That's what I thought it was when I seen the back, and then I found the other part of it. And you can see through the years it's been wearing and wearing away, but I think that's part of an old little dagger or something like that, or a very old knife. Got some real edge to it and potential. Well guys, I've just dug that. Another little find just been popped from the ground. Look at that, mini little pistol ball. Pistol ball, eh? Yeah. Another little find. another Inverary male seal as well. Got some writing on it, and of course a little early button that I've just lost. Yeah, little early button. That's what I think that is, a wee button. Nice. Finding loads of coins up this side of the beach, mostly Elizabeth II. The best being this, which is a shilling by Elizabeth II. Yeah, I'll clean it up and I'll show you it a little bit better, but it is a little shilling. Found a little penny. Britannia on there. Anyway, let's have a look and we'll try and find out. Sorry, we're in the midst of a storm here. And I'm out detecting, as usual. George V. It's been a while since I've been detecting. That's George V, but I'll get it cleaned up when we get it home. There's definitely a hint of George there on that. There you go. See him now. Nice George V penny and a little penny from Elizabeth II. Found another little coin. It's a half penny. This is a ship's penny. Look at that, nice ship's penny. You can see the ship on the back. Hopefully if I wipe it, should be able to see the ship. And that's going to be, I'm not sure, either George V or maybe Edward the VI. Yeah, see Edward on there. Just make out his head. Lovely Edward halfpenny. Right guys, check this out. Well guys, been out there mudlarking for a wee bit in a low tide. Nice bit of pottery there with a bell on it. Anybody know what it is? Looks like it says something something MPB and Co. That bottle there is old. Yes, possibility 1700s there on that. Right old one there, right old neck on that. Bit of a bluebird, which would be nice. It just shows there is potential out here. Some sort of lid to something, which I don't know what it's off of. Penny coin. Possibly a dress weight. Inverary male seal. Coin, and lots of trash. Right guys, here we go. Right, juicy little bottle stopper plucked from the ground. Not sure if that says green up, but we'll get it cleaned up when we get it home. Beautiful little bottle stopper. Right, see if you look at this very closely, you'll see a hint of Elizabeth II there. That is an Elizabeth II big penny. See, the beach has been churned up with a storm, which is making all the older finds are getting washed in and washed out, which is